Welcome back to Java tutorial. So in this tutorial we can see how to create methods with the parameters. For that I can explain with an example class file2 here, and I'm going for the constructor public file2. So I'll save this file first. For save as, moving for file2.java. Alright, so here I will take a default constructor which does not have any implementation. I will leave this empty, and then I'm going for the method that is public void, in this case void init elements or init parameters. And then here going for variables for this class first in a comma b, right, and these variables must be public in nature. And after this init param is a method which can hold the variables, the parameters in m comma in m. And here I'm going to use a equals to m and b equals to n. And after this I'm going for the method public void add, and here system.out.print and then sum plus sum equals to plus a plus b. This is the method, and then I'm going for the public static void main string args. After that I'm going to create an object file2 equals to be file2. So I'm coming with the different parameters here. If not init param, I need to call this method first, and we need to pass the parameters 5, 10, and again if not, I need to call this method is well. See, in this case, in this program, what happens? I'm using one method with two parameters, int m and int n. So this is how the parameter must be declared in the method. So each parameter should be declared separately, and they should not be declared like int m comma n. That is a wrong one. So each variable must be declared separately, and whatever the values that was given to these variables, means that was passed to these variables, they are assigned to ab alternatively. And then add is a method which can use to print this sum of a and b. And a and b are called as instance variables in this case here, public int a comma b. And here we have the class file2. F is an object, and if I do again, we are calling the constructor. Even if you don't have any implementation in the constructor, still you need to call the constructor to create an object. That is the rule that Java tells. The next thing, the init param, it is a method in which we are passing 5, 10 the values, and 5 comes to m and 10 comes to n, and those m and n values will be assigned to a and b. And later, so add will be called, so those value of a and b, that is nothing but 5 and 10, will be added and displayed here, sum equals to 10. So this is what actually the method with the parameters. So in this way we are using the parameters in the methods. We can see the output of this file. So Java C file2.java Of course, it is successfully compiled, and then go for Java space file 2. Enter. So I got the result 15. See, whatever the value that you can pass here, that value will go to M and N, and that will be assigned to AB, and then that will be calculated with sum. And then here I am going to pass something different values. Check for different values. Compile this again. For each changes, you need to compile your Java application and then execute it. Of course, the 5 plus 40 is 45. So this is what actually the applications with the method with parameters. So in the next tutorial, we can see method overloading. Thanks for watching this tutorial.